It's really helped me discover who I am, and I know that's really lame, and I know that you're going to hear this a million times when people want to study abroad. But you really find your own feet when you come somewhere that seems really foreign to you.
First of all, I think the academic level is very high. It is something that I was looking for when I was searching different universities and planning to go and study abroad.
I was looking at in Portugal and in Netherlands and in Poland and also then in Denmark. And I was asking some of my former managers, and they would say, yeah, Denmark, they are in innovation, they are leading.
And I was advised that it's a good university, and indeed it is. Since I started my bachelor here a few years ago, and now I'm doing my master's, so I'm really happy with my choice.
I genuinely love it. It was a pleasure from the day I came. I can say I love all the opportunities Denmark gives, and my studies, I enjoy every aspect of it, which is quite unique, I would say.
The level of teaching is really high, and also I learned a lot in the last year.
My professors have been really, really helpful with lots of different things. I would say that I've mailed my professors more than I would have ever mailed any professor that I ever had in the US. One thing for sure is that they're just there for you.
If you look around here, they're just students. It's a student city. You have that young feeling, the vibe, so that's really cool.
It's a city like a combination of nature. It's close to nature, the Brabant, the lake, and also the city life.
There are many social places in Aarhus where you can just go during Fridays or whenever you want and meet other students, if just for a beer or for chit-chat or something else.
What was my first big lesson was that I learned how to learn. It might sound very funny, but I think the system is in a way in Romania that you're more used to learn by heart what you're doing there and not really learn to think about it and how you can actually apply it in real life.
It's not memorizing the knowledge, but also to apply it and to argue for it. There's one very different thing, like in China, there's right and wrongs. The teacher can say, this is wrong, not right. But here, everything can be right, as long as you can argue for it.
What I really like here is this kind of study environment. When I say I go through the library, in my bachelor it was, what, you're going to the library? Oh, you're not cool, this is a nerd. But here it's really, yeah, nice. We are also there, and then we exchange ideas. So this is kind of, the environment makes a big difference.
If you come as international students to Aarhus in the first place, I think it's no problem to make social contacts.
I think it's the same whether you live in China or whether you live in UK or whether you live in Denmark. It's the same thing. You need to understand the local customs and local traditions. And this, I think, constitutes a big part of your social life.
Some of my Danish friends are very encouraging, and they are quite nice to someone foreign or newly come here. I really like they have those international community where they organize all kinds of activities for international students or people who works here.
Aarhus is very international, so then this is a very good point when it comes to university level, because you actually get to know a lot of international students, and this makes a really good global culture, so to speak.
I am, as a German, very competitive. I always want to win, I always want to be the best one. And the Danes are more, from the Hofstädter, they are more cultural, they're more even. Winning is not, they're the team-based, that's what their approach is. And then we had some class exercises. And then I really noticed that some they were just, it's not about winning, Kai, it's about the group and how we work together. And I was, at the beginning, Jesus, guys, what's going on here? But then I noticed that, yeah, if the group is working together as one group, the outcome is also better. So this thought about winning actually harms at the beginning when you're working with Danes together.
Your experience abroad will be what you make of it. And that goes from everything from taking trips around Denmark to your life at the university to getting a job.
Listen as well as share your ideas to actively participate in it.
Right now I'm learning and enjoying to learn. It sounds a little bit strange, enjoy to learn, but I like it here.